everybody, this is Jessica the Book Rat Goddess, and I am here to do a response video to Misty the Book Rat. She did a chat video on reading resolutions at the beginning of the month. I know I'm kind of late, it's the end of the month, but you know what, better late than never. And I kind of wanted just to do my thoughts on it, and I kind of agree with Misty on a lot of things. And first of all, about the doing resolutions in general. I think resolutions set you up for failure because in the beginning you go in strong, and then after a while you feel trapped or boxed in, as Misty said on her channel. But you feel kind of boxed in and you feel trapped, and so then it starts to wane and you're no longer wanting to do it anymore, and you're kind of over it. By the 4th or 5th month, you're just kind of done with any resolutions. So my idea is more of setting goals, and I do that in my personal life. I do that, for everything I do, and I like that. I set little goals or challenges for myself, and it works for me. I think goals keep you striving to be better, and so that's why I'm doing reading goals. So I get better at what I feel that I need to be better at. First off, I kind of broke this up into 3 parts. I have my blog goals, which have to do with writing on my blog, and then I have my reading goals for my reading, and then I have of course, my blog goals. And I'll start with my blog goals. My blog goals are basically do better on my blog. I want my blog to look better. I want my reviews to be up more. I need to get better with that. I need to spend some more time on that. I didn't do it last year, so I really want to focus this year on doing more. I want to have my reviews up in a more timely manner. I want to have, because when I read, I tend to put off writing the review, so I want to start writing the review right away like I was in the beginning, because I think my reviews looked better, and they sounded better, and they were more thought out, and more, instead of me trying to recall, oh crap, what is that person's name? What is going on? I think I need to, as soon as I'm done with the book, sit down, make some notes, and then put or take notes while I'm reading, whatever, but I need to get better at that. And that's kind of like my blog goals. I want to try to revamp my blog, kind of, do a couple of different things on that, just to make it a little more appealing for myself. My vlog goals is to get better at editing. I want to edit. I want to get on a schedule. I want to add some new content, make my videos a little bit different, but mostly I want to get better at editing, because I'm not really that great at it. And I have been doing it a little bit just because I tend to ramble, and I want to, cut some of that rambling out without having to refilm and redo it 20 times. So that is one of my goals. Okay, now to my reading goals. I have quite a few, but not not a ton. My big reading goal for the year is my Goodreads goal, which I do on Goodreads every year, and that's my reading challenge, and I want to read 130 books for the year. Last year I did 120, so this year I'm setting my goal at 130 to do better. Another one is to do more of my library hauls, which you guys saw, because I think the library is underutilized. I think people don't realize, especially people that have small libraries, the libraries have new programs now where you can get a book from the library and interloan it. Say your library doesn't have it, but you can look it up on the internet and get it from another library sent to your library. I think those programs are great for people who live in small areas, then their libraries aren't real big and they can't go to other libraries, but they can still try it. And I think it's also great for people who want to maybe venture out and read out of their comfort zone, but don't want to spend the money on buying the books to get out of their comfort zone until they know that they like those books, which is perfectly reasonable. A lot of people will buy, for say, Meg Cabot because they know they're going to like her books, but they won't read somebody who is a little less unknown or in a different genre, maybe an adult genre or something, just however way you want to do it, because they're not real comfortable with it because they don't know if they're going to like it. So the library is a great place to find new writers, new writing styles, new genres, all that stuff, and explore that option without spending the money. And then when you find it, then you can buy those books that you found at the library that you absolutely love. Next would be to, I wanted to read more with my kids. I want to read more with my son especially, and we've been doing that, and my daughter and I are reading a book a month together and talking about it. I want to read the books that are on my shelves. I want to buy less, which is a big thing, and read more of what I've got on my shelf. I need to read more of what I have on my shelf, because I can't justify buying 100 books for the year and only reading 120, because that's only getting 20 bucks off my shelf because I just replaced the 100 with another 100. You know, it's kind of like, ugh. So I want to buy less and read more. And because I have 17 bookcases and only like 5 of them are my kids, so I really need to read more. I want to finish the series that I have started, because I have a bad habit of not finishing the series. And there's a lot of series I have the last book in, and I need to get them read, because I get real excited about the series, and then I'm like, oh, the second book out, and you know it's going to be forever until the third book out. Well, then I get the third book, and then I forget that I even have the series, because even though I know I have it, but I forget kind of like what the first book is about, so I lose that excitement. So I want to read those series, even if I have to reread the first one again. I just want to get it done, because I want to enjoy it. I want that excitement back. I want to read 12 new authors for the year, and discuss them with you guys. I want to talk about them and showcase them, and maybe some less known ones that maybe more independent authors. And I guess my last biggest goal for the year, I have a couple other ones, but not really that big of a deal. But my last biggest goal for the year is to scan all of my books and put them on my Goodreads shelves, so that I do not buy duplicates. I have a real bad habit of buying doubles, and then either having to return them, or, you know, give them to a friend, or I have given some on giveaways, but I would rather just, you know, when I have a giveaway, I want to know this is what I bought for the giveaway. So instead of saying, oh, well, I bought 2 of these so I can give one away. No, I don't want to do it that way. So that's why I want to have all my books scanned in onto my Goodreads shelf, so that I know what I have, so I don't buy doubles. But basically, guys, that's kind of like my goals for the year, and why I do goals instead of resolutions, and what I'm planning for the year, and hopefully being able to achieve all my goals. So cross my fingers. And that's pretty much it, guys. And thanks for Misty for having such a great chat on our channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.